Hey everyone, so as promised I said I would do a breastfeeding update and a postpartum update, but I figured I would just kind of put them into one video just because I am, 13 and a half months postpartum and we have now been breastfeeding for, of course, 13 and a half months. So, I don't have a ton to update you on, but I figured I would just do a little update. So, yes, we are still breastfeeding. We feed probably about 5 to 6 good feeds a day, and then I do still quite a bit of comfort nursing. I still nurse Mila on demand. So throughout the day, usually she has a feeding when we first wake up, and then an hour and a half later she eats breakfast. And then after breakfast, usually half an hour later, she'll have another feed because she'll usually take a nap, maybe 2 hours after she wakes up. And then after lunch, she'll have a feed, and then sometimes a little feed before lunch. And then she'll usually feed a couple times in the afternoon, and then maybe once before she goes to bed. And then sometimes, it depends. Certain days she feeds more than other days. If she's teething, then she wants to feed all day long, which can be kind of hard on me. Mila has 10 teeth, so the only problem I'm running into at the moment is that she does sometimes bite me. Not intentionally, I don't think, and it's usually when she falls asleep, but she'll bite me when she pulls out, so it's like, not very nice. And I've actually woken her up because I've sort of screamed because she bit me so hard. So I'm not really sure what to do about that, or whether or not I just kind of have to put up with that. And, it's not so painful that I can't put up with it. And Mila has to make sure she should. So if you have any suggestions for me to stop her from biting, let me know. It's nothing that I can't put up with, but, I would prefer not to get bitten all the time. And, to occasionally have a sore nipple just because she's really chomped down on me. Other than that, breastfeeding's going great. I still really enjoy it. It's obviously she enjoys it, and I don't think that we're ready to stop. I think I've decided that I am just going to kind of let her wean herself off rather than me weaning her. There's no reason why I can't continue breastfeeding her, so I may as well continue. It's good for me, it's good for her. I feel healthy. I feel like that my body is going back to what it was before I had kids, which I don't really feel like it did after I had Eva. Yeah, I was quite slim, but it wasn't, I could have been, I don't know. I just feel like my body is different this time, and it's better. And I feel better, and I feel healthier, and yeah. So anyway, I love breastfeeding. I'm a huge breastfeeding advocate for sure. So I think I will continue on. I'm definitely not ready to stop. As far as the postpartum update goes, I don't have a ton to update you on. I have lost pretty much most of the baby weight. I have maybe like 3 or 4 pounds to go. But I've also been working out, so I may have gained a little bit of muscle. And to tell you the truth, I'm really not that concerned about my weight. As long as my clothes fit good and I feel good about the way that I look, it doesn't matter what the number is on the scale. As for like my eating and for my working out and all of that, and as far as all kind of my physical activities and yada yada, and what I am doing to get myself back into shape, I can do a separate video about that if you're interested, but I'm not sure. I'm not following a strict diet. I'm not following too strict of a workout plan. I am following out kind of a workout routine, but nothing too strict. So let me know if you're interested. But other than that, I feel pretty good. My period, other than I've mentioned before, my periods are kind of getting back to normal now, but still not normal. And yeah, I don't have any stretch marks. I didn't get any stretch marks, other than I had one tiny little stretch mark I had with Eva, which I don't even know if it's still there. The only thing I would say I'm not happy with postpartum this time is the way that my belly button looks, because I feel like my belly button's really saggy, which I don't like, but worse things. There could be worse things. So I will go ahead and show you my 13 and a half month postpartum belly. Okay, so let me adjust everything from the front. And from the side. From this side. And here's my belly. Could be a little bit flatter. I still want to get rid of everything kind of here, but I find that really hard to get rid of. So yeah. I'll probably take a picture of my full body so you can kind of see what I look like, but that'll have to do for now. And here's Mila. You say hi? Hi. 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 Good girl. Alright, well thank you so much for watching.